We are here with Marlee Starliper, a senior from Northern High School in Dilworth, Pennsylvania, someone we've enjoyed watching at our outdoor nationals. Hello, defending champion outdoors, and also all the way down in Costa Rica in the Pan Am under 20 3000 last year, and now here in Iceland. So it's like we're kind of traveling the world watching you run. And this time it's for Team NSAF. Marlee, what was your reaction when you were chosen and you got the email getting another invite to something unusual and exotic like this?
Yeah, I was so excited because, upon seeing the email, I was just like, oh my goodness, Iceland, and but honestly, if I'm being honest, my first reaction was like, an 800? So
kind of at the
that
bottom
was
end
the
of your
first thing.
range.
Before Iceland, I was like, an 800? And then I was like, in Iceland. So...
and we were like, sorry, that's the longest event we can offer you.
Yeah, I did check. I was like, is that the longest event? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. But I was
but we just want you on our team so much that we're willing to let you run a sprint, basically.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great opportunity. I was like, well, there's bound to be great competition. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna improve my 800 time for indoors. And I guess it technically wasn't an indoor PR. But yeah, I was just so excited though, because I'm like, I definitely, any opportunity I get to just see another part of the world, I got the travel bug, and I just was so thankful to be invited to this, because I just love the experiences, and just getting to know the different cultures, and it's just so awesome. So I was so glad to just, be able to explore the world a little bit more.
So tell us about the execution of that race, because you went out. Well, I was also thinking you ran that 1,000 meters at Virginia Tech, so you had kind of a little experience at the lower end of your spectrum. And today it seemed like you went out pretty conservatively. You wanted to make sure you had enough left on the last 2 laps. Is that kind of what was going through your mind? Don't go out too fast?
Yeah, well, honestly, I kind of had no idea what to expect. I knew I was hoping to run a good time. Hopefully, I wanted to run, right around 210. I was hoping on 210 or under, so I was a little bit off. But I feel like the fitness was definitely there. But I knew that we had a pro in our race who apparently was 28 years old, so that was kind of a shock, and I didn't know what would happen. And I think like Taylor had said, we were both pretty shocked that she kind of it was like she was playing with us. She looked like she was jogging while we were just all figuring out what was going on that first lap. Okay. But I felt like that first lap was all good, but then it ended up slowing down in the second, and I was gonna try to make a move, but it's the straightaways are so short that I didn't feel like I would be able to make a good one without really getting stuck out in lane 2 for a long time. So I feel like that was a tactical error on my part, and that maybe could have gotten me another second, maybe 2, I don't know. But overall though, I was really happy though, because I felt just really strong. Yeah, it definitely was.
As far as tactics in a shorter race.
Yeah, that's always kind of been my issue with 800. I think it's more the small tactical things. But with how I felt though, I just did my best from there, just to trust my instincts from that point on. In the last 400, when to try to just hang, not I was hanging with her, but just tried my best to go with that professional. But yeah, I just tried to work hard and finish fast, and I felt like I was able to finish probably one of the fastest I've been able to in an 800. So I was just really happy with how I felt, and feeling that way, I was I think I had more in me. So I was happy about the race. It was a good learning experience.
You found out later that the officials had you stepping on the line a few times, and ultimately they DQ'd you. It seemed like you dealt with that pretty well, kind of not taking it too much to heart, and just focusing on the fact that you ran well. It was a good stepping stone towards the rest of your season. Is that kind of how you looked at it? Yeah,
for sure, because I heard that and I was like, what? I was so confused why. I guess that was just my mistake. I don't really remember doing anything weird, I felt like, but I guess I just ended up cutting it a little too close without realizing. So, it's kind of disappointing to see DQ, but at the same time, it's I still saw what time I ran, and I knew I felt good, and I got what I needed from it, which is just, feeling just more confident about my speed, and continuing to improve in that area. So I was still very happy with it and thankful for the experience.
Well, you're used to getting to know new teammates, like you did last summer with Pan Am Juniors. Do you feel like that made it kind of easier for you in this situation to, easily break the ice with your new teammates and kind of get to know folks and blend in?
Yeah, I definitely think so. That experience, and then just all these I can't even talk. All these other awesome opportunities that I've had, even with Foot Locker and Nike.
Yeah,
right. You just keep meeting new people, and I feel it just gets easier and easier just to just make new friends and then maintain those friendships and keeping in touch and stuff. So it's definitely a lot of fun, and even people like the staff you make friends with. So yeah, it's been a blast.
What are your biggest goals for the rest of the indoor season? Is it going to be more the mile, or are you thinking more the 2 mile?
It's hard to say. Millrose is up next, and I would love to try to defend my title there.
Yeah.
And then I'll be running a 3K, and I'm just really excited to see what I can do in that. I just hope to run hopefully what's a really big PR. So I'm super excited since I should have some good competition in that.
Last year you had a 9:20 or 9:22 early on, didn't you?
Yeah, I definitely hope to chop off quite a few seconds in that. And then for the end of the season, definitely, my state meet and then New Balance in Nationals indoors are the big target races. But I can't say that I've decided yet what I think I'm going to want to do for New Balance, so we'll see. But yeah, definitely those races. So I guess they're pretty even with what I'm shooting for.
Well, it's been great having you with us. Thank you so much for joining us, and good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you so much.